Marshall Sterling building, which is in Scotia, came to fruition for many things. It fell in the right place. Mazzone Hospitality was going to buy the space and put our warehouse in there. And in the process, we grew a lot in Saratoga County, so we figured we better do something different, and we opened in Clifton Park. We've been a customer of Marshall and Sterling's forever, and I've been a very close friend with Jeannie Malloy, who is the president and local director. So I called him at Marshall and Sterling. I said, Jeannie, you want to move into a building in Scotia? I said, come on down, drive around, see what you think. She said, yeah, it's great. Let's figure out how we can lease it. Lo and behold, we have the Marshall Sterling building. She has about 60 people upstairs. We have a liquor store downstairs. It has like 4 people. Dave Siniglia, chiropractic, is also downstairs, and he's one of my partners in the building. He's there all the time taking care of it and overseeing it and making sure it all works well. I think the greatest point of pride is, I remember 25 years ago saying, we built Glenn Sanders, and it was a big pride of Scotia. It was the first thing as you saw across the bridge. The Glenn Sanders is still there, but this building is really now the entrance to Scotia. So I said that twice at 2 openings. And it's the truth. I mean, as soon as you come over that bridge, you can see the building and the sign on it. We built it to the specs of the village. The village wanted it right on the street with their new landscape of Scotia. So we built it to the specs, and it really looks great on the street. We will definitely probably try to build other buildings. I own a lot of real estate right now and a lot of buildings and apartments, and so it would really be part of that portfolio. Well, we chose Scotia because I own the property, and it was right next to Glenn Sanders, and it was pretty convenient when we were going to use it again as our warehouse space and overflow parking for Glenn Sanders Mansion. Back then, what was going on is it was like the rebirth of Schenectady again. All the malls were coming into town, and they were trying to build up retail, and they redid Proctor's, and that was around 1980 when Proctor started doing shows and stuff like that. So it was kind of the whole rebirth of downtown. Well, this is the first time I've won an award for building in an area that they would call a renaissance. I think that Scotia has really developed over the years, and this is just another great thing that happened there.